What's up, guys? Ken Nowicki here with Recovery Athletics. So for a long time, I've been saying stuff like I'm going to be putting out these videos every week, or being going to be do this or do that, and trying to put up more content. And to be blunt, I've failed it. I've not held up my end of the deal, so to speak. So now we're making it happen. The plan moving forward every single week, 2-3 videos, and it's going to be a range from my own training, recovery stuff, how-to videos, eventually question and answers. That takes you guys. I want you guys to get involved with this and ask questions. For those who don't know me, I've done strongman and been involved in training for 15 years. This is my 10th year doing strongman, or is it 10th or 11th now? Actually, it's I did my first contest in May 2006, long time ago, and I've been very fortunate from then to have competed at quite a high level. I've won Scotland's Strongest Man multiple times. I've competed at Europe's Strongest Man. I've traveled the world doing what I love. I've been able to compete in China and the States. I competed at the Arnold amateur contest a number of times. My best ever result there was 7th place in 2012, when it was just the heavyweights. That was the third year running. And for those who don't know my business, this is I think this is probably the first time I've publicly really came out with the business on social media. I mean, there's been the Facebook page and the Facebook or the Instagram page and stuff like that, but this is really actually on YouTube and putting it out and saying what it is. So basically, to give you a quick rundown, Recovery Athletics is a business based upon, as it says, recovery and athletics. Super easy. So basically, my background is neuromuscular therapy, soft tissue therapy, and also fascial stretch therapy. For those who don't know what it is, it's basically, I use just my hands to, relieve any issues going on with muscles, and then the soft tissue therapy, that all accompanies all that. So soft tissue, all with the hands and that stuff. Fascial stretch is basically an assisted stretching program where we move you around. It's passive for an extent, but then there's also an active participation portion of it for anyone who's familiar with PNF, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. Basically, in traditional PNF, you're firing 100% of muscle effort for about 10%. Now, we can't do that pre-contest simply because you tire yourself out. With fascial stretch, because we're putting you into these ranges and then having you activate, I mean, for me it's like 20%. 15% for males, 20% more females, and it's like 3, maybe 4 seconds at the longest. And what we can do with that is we can get to new ranges and actually use this pre-contest to warm you up too. I've worked on pro strongmen at the Arnold, and right before they go on the stage, we'll run through some stuff, and they come off the table sweating, amped up, ready to go. So basically, that's what recovery is in terms of its physical location. The other services I do is coaching. I've been involved in strongman for a very long time, strength for a very long time. So I do online coaching. I've got a couple of clients right now. One's going for Strongman Corporation Nationals, and the other has a contest on Oregon in October. So I've got so many people going like that. Actually, I have a third one doing Jamie Christensen's Ragnarok Strongman contest in San Diego on November 11th. So if you're out there, come check us out. I'll be there with, for those who don't know, I also have a third revenue stream, or third business, Cerber Strength USA. That's on me. So if you order any of our products, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for ordering the products, supporting me, supporting the business. If you've not, go check them out. There'll be a link now at the bottom of the video, and then there'll be a link in the description too. So basically, what can you expect from me? That's what this video is, about. What can you expect coming from me, going forward? So basically, this year's me coming back to my peak in strongman. A couple of years ago, almost qualifying for World's Strongest Man, and then detached my bicep. Moving to the States and stuff like that, really, I lost traction of the sport, and worked with a really great coach for a long time, got me back to where I was, and now I decided, after working with more clients again, I decided that I wanted to do my own thing a little bit more. So start my own programming again and get back to my roots, so to speak. So I just came off the back of Giants Live North America out in Martinsville, Indiana, about a month ago, and just missed the spot for qualifying for World's Strongest Man. It was myself and Adam Dirks up in Stones. Whoever won that between us was going to World's Strongest Man. He just pipped me just by that little bit. So now that's basically my focus now. Okay, I spoke to the organizers. There's still a very good chance I'll be going to World's Strongest Man next year. Maybe have to go back and do Britain's Strongest Man in January. But on the whole, there's a pretty good chance. So that's where my training focus is now. All steam ahead. I'll prep. I'll focus my training now. The next two and a half months right now is going to be like a hypertrophy type of strength building cycle. I'm going to do a powerlifting meet in November. So it's all basically going to be, trying to get bigger and stronger for that. And then November will be a test to see where I'm at. Focus in terms of contest stuff, I'll prep as if I'm doing Britain's Strongest Man. And if I don't, then I'll just be in good shape anyway. But the main focus is World's Strongest Man next year. Don't know when or where or whatever, but that's where my focus is. So from now on, you're going to be seeing a lot more of what I do in the gym. How do I put my programming together? What do I do before I train and for recovery? Prehab, rehab stuff during the session. How do I put together what I want to do to get the best result for me. And then obviously you'll see, my take on exercises. I was watching last night a video on barbell rowing, and how different people have different techniques. So that's one of the biggest ones. How am I going to use different exercises, different techniques and stuff like that to implement into my training for the best results possible. So you'll see all that. As I said, 2-3 videos a week, Q&As as well. That's a big thing. For me, if you've spoken to me in the past, be it on social media, in person, whatever, I'll tell you straight to your face, and I'll never stop saying this, but strongman as a sport has given me everything I have in my life. If you take it from my passion for the sport, the business, the friendships, everything has come from strongman. So I feel that I have a lot to owe the sport for, and I love being able to give back to what's given me so much. I never thought I'd go to China and compete. I never thought I'd go to China full stop, far less get to see incredible sights and meet incredible people and compete and make these incredible memories. So now for me it's time to give back, and that's what this is all about. It's all about giving back to those in the sport. If I can teach you something, if I can change somebody's perspective on something, or help them develop their athletic ability, help them recover from injury or prevent an injury, is fantastic. That's what I want. I remember seeing a quote a long time ago, and I can't remember it verbatim, but it was basically that my goal is to help. What was it? I'm trying to think it off the top of my head. It's basically, I want to be there so somebody says I didn't give up. That's basically what it is. I can't remember exactly what it is, but to me that's huge. If you can affect somebody's life so that they don't quit on something, that there's no greater reward in my mind. You know, there's a lot of the time, I was thinking about this morning, there's a lot of the time when people, or I'll talk to people, close friends or people I just met, wherever, and they'll tell me, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. And I sit there and I don't understand why, because to me there's no can't, okay? You might have to work super, super hard to reach the goals you want. But the key in life is persistence. There's plenty of people who have, great education or great genetics, and they have these, goals and be whatever they are, but they don't have the persistence to keep putting that education into play, or to keep striving for their goals and put their genetics, like using their genetics to put them in the best position possible. It's all this, I can't. And it's not true. To me, can't is very much the same as pain. And what I mean by that is, pain isn't a feeling. Well, it is, but it's a perception. Pain is a perception of an action. And if you can train yourself to, when you have that feeling on your body, which you would normally perceive as pain, if you can train yourself to change that mindset and to change your perception of that, then that pain changes. It might, I'm not going to say it's going to be pleasure, but you can change how that affects you. And it's the same with can't. If you can sit there and get up in the morning and be like, you know what, I can do anything I want today. It's not going to be easy, but I can do anything I want. And you will. And it's the whole thing of success breeds success. Just from an athletic standpoint. When I was winning, a lot of the contests back in Scotland, I'd have one good result, and I'd go to the next contest with more confidence, and have another good result there, and then more confidence and more confidence. And the success is just breed and breed and breed. That's the sort of mindset I think people need to get into. Like, if you think you can't, then you can't, but if you believe, even just that tiny little bit, that you can achieve it, then you will. I'm not going to say it's easy, but you will achieve it. You'll have to put in a ton of work, but it will come. It might take years, decades even, but it will come. And that's the position I feel I'm in now, with strongman. Like, I got sidetracked for a few years, but I never lost focus of what I really, really wanted deep down. I always wanted to go to Worlds. And now it's all coming together again. And it's such a great, great feeling. And that's the way I look at the business too. It's all coming together as one. There's some big, big things coming up. I need to do some logistics and stuff, but as they come, I'll let you know what's going on. So anyway, right now, the road forward. As I said, 2-3 videos a week. Keep looking at content. Check out Recovery Athletics. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. Check out the website. I don't have it here. It's www.recoveryathletics.com. Check out the site. Check out my stuff. Check out my personal Instagram. It was KN Strongman. Check out Cerberus. This is just the start. I'm so excited, and it's hard at times for me to get words out because I have so much going on in my mind that I'm so excited about that I'm like tripping over my words almost. So 2-3 videos a week. Check out all the content online. If you have questions, message me. Message me on Facebook, on Instagram. Email me, recovery.athletics@gmail.com. Comment on this YouTube video. If you're interested in online coaching, email me again. Check out everything that's going on there. Be on the lookout, because things are happening, and I'm so damn excited. So for now, have a great weekend, go out, make the most of the good weather. Even if you're in Texas, it's still good weather. Coming from Scotland, I've had my fair share of rain. Obviously, some parts are a bit worse than others, but make the most of every single day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll speak to you soon.